Got something important to tell me?
Need something.
Out with it! Dashkar Trek Zabul! I think the sack of glands got lifted by the mud crabs living in the city. Could have been no one else. Please, help me! Look for where these creatures live. Tamina will kill me! Huh? Why did you bring them here? I can smell the stench from where I'm standing. Ah! Thank you for your help, but don't drag those offals in here.
What you looking at? I hope you're choosing what to buy.
Hello there. If you come across the amusing mud crab, send him my good wishes.
Yeah. Help? Sure. Recently I came up with an idea to craft a weapon out of fungus bark. Too bad. I don't know whether it is possible to apply bark this way. I'm certain our alchemist, Tamina Elenil, will know the answer. Can you ask her about it? Oh, apologies. I'm a bit hasty. In ancient times, the mages of Silvani would create armor and weapons out of the bark of fungus trees. Nowadays, this knowledge is lost. The houses in which we live are actually branches of Tel Ond. That's the raw material I want to learn how to craft weapons out of. Could you kindly ask Tamina for me, please? Thank you very much. Maybe our family should be more lenient with outlanders like yourself. Dragons? They don't exist. Killed off a long time ago, and not one has appeared since. Just learning yet. Master Selthri is engaged in my education. Someday, I'll become as great an expert on the Dwemer as him. My swit of a father thought if he'd paint up my face, It'll make me want to stay in the forge all day and pound one piece of metal with another. Have you got your answer? See you.
How can I assist? Hypothetically, it is possible, but I strongly dislike the idea. The issue is that fungus doesn't respond well to conventional tools. Guess what? I have a one-of-a-kind special knife that I can let you take off my hands for, say, 400 septims. And I'm thinking I'll pay 600 as a fine to the secret society of Tamriel's Fungus Fan Club. Bottom line, give me 1,000 septims, and you can do anything you want with Tel-And. Either pay up or get out of here and go feed the mud crabs. I realized that before you even uttered a word. The stench is overpowering. I purposely didn't tell Shaglak, but the scent of the raw glands can scare off even a dragon. The aroma will even attract cave trolls. Shaglak has been looking for a partner for quite a while. I wanted to give him a chance. Thanks for the help. Here's a vial of genuine Telvanni bug musk. Make good use of it. If you come across the amusing mud crab, send him my good wishes. Huh? Guess what? And bottom line? Alright, so be it. I won't impose you with a fine. It's 400 for the knife. Here.
Sure. I'll be glad to help. Speak quickly. My brush is at your service.
I'm all ears.
Do
I'll take
come
my
again.
leave then.
It was nice chatting with you.
One of these days, I'm gonna become a great scholar. Aye? Tremendous! But now we've got a problem. The mushroom's bark is incredibly strong, though flexible. I understand we'll need a special tool for it. Oh, wonderful! Can you go look for some young sprouts of Tel-And around Sadrith Kegran and cut me some bark off them? We need just a few. 10 pieces should do. Get back to me when you've got them. And we will try to craft a bow. All right then.
What do you want? We've no choice. My husband, Sarir, and I recently moved here from Morrowind. We await Councillor Verendas to allow us to own our own home. It's not the most pleasant place to live, but we've always wanted to try something new. Not exactly, but it seems to me Marissa Verendas is avoiding our situation. Could you possibly ask her when we can expect to receive the contract for construction? We will be very grateful. Me? Oh, sure. Sorry, but I've got errands to run. Have a nice day.
A bountiful selection of armor and weaponry for real warriors.
I'll take my leave then.
Yeah. Very well. Follow me. Here we go. The bow's ready. Now I'll be able to craft such bows for the Sendus. For anyone at all? Thank you. You keep this one for yourself. If you know your way around a forge, you can learn to craft these weapons too. What about arrows? Would that too be possible? This one needs something?
Good afternoon.
Going.
This one needs something?
Yeah. A little advice. Watch your back.
Huh?
We're good to go.
Need. Does the girl really think I have a hard time in remembering? She can't be so stupid as to not suss that something's come up. Thus, if they have attracted you, the situation may resolve on its own. Rest assured, I will handle their situation soon. Speak with Evos Mills. He will deal with the formalities and help them register as official members of House Telvoni. You will find him in the council chambers of the Morag Tong Agency. Yeah.
What do you want? Oh, Kegran, who these be?
I held no interest in any sort of moronic nord, nor imperial conflict. You don't seem to be in a hurry, Enwa. Firstly, pick up my stuff from Varun the Smith. In case you stumble across Murano, tell him I have no time to inspect his project. Here's a coin purse to pay for the job. He's working the forge most of the time. You'll find it with ease. Just look for the sign. That might be worth a check at the inn, too. Rodden's empty-headed son. He wanted me to take him on as an apprentice. His father was against it, and now he's nagging whenever he gets a chance. When I tell him that his son is one heck of a scamp, and there's no point in teaching him, Varun doesn't like it any better. Some Enwas just love bothering busy fuck.
Speak. So, this is whom she's chosen. That changes things. Do you know who the Morag Tong are? We are mercenaries. Assassins, if you like. The order to execute the Oris has arrived. Zerona Oris is accused of murdering Zendu Luan, the daughter of an influential family of House Redoran. I don't know how Zerona's husband is involved. He might be the one who carried out the dirty deed. One way or another, your task is simple. To take one of their lives in exchange for the one they had taken. It'll be worth your while. If you kill both, you'll get paid double. Deal? You see, in Sadrith Kegran, my hands are tied. The counselors don't want to spill Dunmare blood within the town, as it would harm them. That's why Marisa is so long with their residence permit. I'm personally looking forward to the Oris moving out of Sadrith Kegran. Among Skyrim's woods, mountains, and icy plains, nothing is sheltered from the Morag Tong. Deal. Make it clean.
What you looking at? I hope you are choosing what to buy.
Huh? Well, time is up. It's all my fault. I failed to look after the girl, when it was my duty to protect her from danger. I'm sure you were ordered to kill my wife, Zorona, but I plead you take me and spare her. This is all my fault. It was me who let the baby drink poisoned milk. It was my duty to test it. Don't kill my wife, I beg of you. I love her more than life itself. They'll tell you anything. Don't believe them. I'd better get going.
That's not fair. My husband is no murderer. He served in the protection of the Redoran Lord's daughter. She ate something, it was poisoned, and they accused Sorare of the murder. He considers himself guilty, but he's not. That's why we fled here, to Sadrith Kegran, to avoid such a fate. We had no idea Morag Tong would put a bounty on us. Don't believe him. It's a lie. It's a dirty Red Orange lie.
What now? And so I've been told. I'm sure you made the right choice. Here's your share, as agreed.
This one needs something. Huh?
Oi! Here's your order. Now give me the money and piss off to your master. I can make armor for you, or I can take armor from you. What'll it be?
If you're looking for a conversation, go converse with the mushrooms. I was thinking of buying a new end wall already. Just hand me the stuff. I will need it shortly. Cleaning. Remember that vampire I brought alongside you? Turned out feeble. Kicked the bucket after the third experiment. I am so disappointed. Run to Tamina Elenil, the alchemist. Get chorus acid from her. It's already paid for. There's a barrel in your room. You will fill it with acid and dissolve that fetcher's corpse in it. What? Don't give me that look. Get down to work. Nothing of the sort. There's no use in him anymore. We need to get rid. What if we started to decay and stink up the place? A day's time is enough to visit every corner of this city 10 times over! You head southwest. If you find a sign with a cauldron painted on it, that's the alchemy shop. Are you mad? If anyone finds out how often my Inwarv kiss stars goodbye, they'll stop selling them to me. No corpse, no questions, no shoe. Yeah.
I can make armor for you, or I can take armor from you. What'll it be? What do you need? Go away.
Good afternoon.
Good day. Can I help you? Nothing notable, unless of course you are an artist. I'd better get going. Are you only here to talk, or will you actually buy something?
I'm waiting.
Yeah? Yeah? What you looking at? I hope you are choosing what to buy.
How can I assist? Good luck.
Huh? This had better be good, as this hapless scholar murdered someone again, and now he's trying to cover up the traces. Everyone in Sadrith Kegran knows this. It's ridiculous how a pile of scrib jelly is trying to conceal the truth. He buys 2 or 3 Enwa at every auction, and the next week he goes shopping himself. All Enwa are dead by then. Here's your acid. Don't spill it.
Don't waste my time. Speak. Put it back. You didn't spill the acid, I hope? If you did, you'll have to scour it. I will deal with the barrel myself. Keep up the good work, and you won't have to buy acid for yourself. Maybe. Yes, the reserves of my tea have come to an unfortunate end. It's time to brew some new tea. Get it done? What? You've been in the city for all this time and still don't know what tea your master likes? Outrageous! I should have boiled you in that barrel, along with the vampire. Get your lazy ass over to Tamina. She'll give you the recipe. You are to gather the necessary ingredients, brew tea and fill some bottles with it. 10 should be enough.
Choosing what to buy.
Huh? You again? What now? Here you go. You will find all that is necessary at the farm. You can find Jazbay grapes in Sadrith Kegran. They grow underfoot. The rest can be found at the farm. Go to the inn, then take a right. A split will lead you to the mycelium. Then you'll have to find your own way to the farm. I am not sure whether one would call it tea. It's a foul-smelling brew that makes Selthry feel enlightened, as he puts it. As an alchemist, I can tell you with the utmost certainty that this is intoxication as opposed to enlightenment. Bye. You again? What now?
What you looking at? I hope you are choosing what to buy.
Only fresh fruits and vegetables. Until next time.
Speak.
Let me taste. Pooh! Disgusting! You call this tea? Are you trying to kill me? Go make some new, right now! You will keep brewing until it is of adequate quality. Out of my sight! Return only when you have a decent brew. I hope you did everything right. Oh, revolting! What a worthless NY you are! All right, we have no time for this. Go back to Tamina and grab some invisibility potions. I will be waiting for you near the entrance to Balzaf. That is slightly east of Sendu's house. With haste!
What you looking at? I hope you are choosing what to buy.
Good afternoon. You know, I've got a strong feeling you're not the only one serving this elf. First tea, then acid, and now he wants me to hand him valuable goods. Just like that, I should say not. I see. Here are your potions, but you'll have to pay extra.
Tamina, I've begun noticing these odd striped beetles on the potato crops recently.
Galsa, I'm an alchemist, not a critter scholar. Check with Erva. Maybe he'll dig something up in his dusty tomes of knowledge and find you an uprising of striped killer beetles in the Second Era.
Very funny of you, Tamina. I'm serious. What if those beetles eat up all of our harvest? It might be, if you have the appropriate poison.
Your Tadis is also wearing an insect protection amulet around his neck. Bury it in a potato bed. It might help. Tadis will just think he lost the amulet, and the beetles will stop bugging you.
Now that's a good idea. I'll do so.
You don't seem to be in a hurry. Do you have the potions? Keep hold of them. We may not even need them. Now, let's get down to business. We are headed for Balzarf, once a city of talented scholars and skilled artisans. Dwemer vaults were only safe for the Dwemer themselves. Your top priority will be to protect me and provide me with assistance in case of unforeseen circumstances. But first I need to know your combat preferences. Sword or spear? So, you like swinging canes and what kind of weapon do you prefer? Take your armor and put it on. Let me know when you're done. Out with it! All right then. Some. And was just love bothering busy folk. Got something to answers to some long-standing questions. I'll show you on the way. Beyond doubt, this cave in which we stand has experienced several collapses and floods. Not much remains of the Dwemer architecture here, but this used to be the upper district of a grand city. For more than one reason. High humidity and the influence of Telan, emitting spores, penetrating its roots deeper and deeper into the earth. A scene of almost all Balzarf in current day. You'll get used to it. That! The giant mushroom right at the center of the city! You idiot! It's connected to the Dwemer ship. None of your concern. Move along. Stay close by and don't lag behind. With haste, Enwa! With haste! We need to go through the ancillary tunnels. After we descend, turn right. You have no business in the left wing. I do my best to avoid it. Our ultimate goal is the Dwemer Library. This engineering wonder is completely autonomous. Can you imagine? The library updates, sorts, and restores itself. All thanks to animunculi. Hundreds of little mechanical spiders collect books, scrolls, and any knowledge that can be found on the surface, and bring them here, to Balzac. Interestingly, the spiders are unable to defend themselves. They do not even display aggression to strangers like us. These canals most likely supplied water to the whole city. Try not to touch anything, and keep up. Mind your step. Don't hit these pressure plates. They mean trouble. No sign of him. Look. Haste, Enwa! With haste! Hurry, we don't have much time. With haste, Enwa! With haste! On our way to the library, we will lock all the doors. Plus some half-wit, like the Baron, nose dives into Balzac and causes a bloody pogrom. It's getting hot. There's a steam turbine ahead of us. I've no clue what it does, but it produces... Come on! traps would not trigger.